Woohoo!
Oh, I get a funny feeling inside of me, just walking up and down. Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner that I love London town.
Welcome back to Big Card the Nerd and today's episode of the London Journeyman as we're back end of November for games against West Brom, who are sat 8th, Ipswich, who are sat 19th, and they're both home games, which will be absolutely lovely for us. You join us after we've played a fair few games. Not bad, not great performances. So where did we leave you after the Crystal Palace derby game, wasn't it? We then beat Norwich 5-1 at home, absolutely smashed it, 5 goals. We haven't seen 5 goals for a while. We then beat Reading 2-0, Tollock and Hernandez getting goals. We've had a few injuries hit us. We managed to... Brentford and Barnsley get 2 0-0 draws. Games we played not so well in the end. We did play the away formation for most of those games as well. But with the injuries we just had no attacking flair. Just could not score. We had enough shots to score, just didn't score. So that's a little bit worrying. We need some goals. Today we have West Brom, like I say, and then Ipswich. We're sat in 7th. Let's hope this works. Yes, it does. So just outside playoffs, only by a few points. And we're playing teams, West Brom, who are just on the same amount of points of us, actually. Same amount of points of us, West Brom, and Ipswich, who aren't having a good time down in 19th. But yes, we're hanging on to this playoff position, or near these playoff positions anyway, which is bloody good for the first season. We completed our continental, not a continental license, our continental A license. So we're now even better at coaching. Go us. They put us straight on the continental pro. I said, "Oh look, boss, I want to do my pro license." He said, "Look, we're in the best form of a long time. So we're going to do it for you. We're going to give you what you want." And I was like, thanks. Thanks very much. So foolishly, I have already, of course, clicked into the game. I played 12 seconds before I remembered I was supposed to be recording. So this is the team we've gone with. You'll see the injuries we have. We've got some of them back now. Gribben's back. Hernandez is starting to come back. Luke Haley's still out on the right-hand side. Is it Luke Haley or is it Kyle Haley? I think it might be Kyle Haley, actually, on the right-hand side. And on the left-hand side, Will Swan is out. So we're actually playing Sterling. So Dujon Sterling, the right back we brought in from Chelsea, is playing as a winger. I did this wrong last time. I need to switch him over. Williams. Nico Williams is actually, he's a wing back naturally. He's a much better attacking player. Look at that. 10 crossing, 10 dribbling. And Dijon Sterling can play at fullback. That was a good point. Good. Lucky I came into this screen. It was all meant for a reason. Jean-Pierre's in. John Jules is out on the left. Freitas coming in up top because Tulloch cannot play against West Brom because it's his parent club. So that's good. We've got Gunnarsson back though. He's had fun coming back. He's kept clean sheet since. It's lucky because I didn't want the youth player taking his place. And we get the game underway then. 2 home games against 2 teams. Ideally, we should win. West Brom just behind us. Tougher game. Ipswich down in 19th. We definitely should win here. But like I say, goals seem to be our problems. As Nico Williams puts a teasing ball into the box. Ryan Gould, Daly, into John Pierre Williams. Oh, Freitas cleared. I've got the scouts out. As we're getting close to Jan, I'm getting the scouts out doing some work. Looking for a striker and a left winger. There, we've got money. We've got 3 million in the bank. I think about 60 grand worth of wage budget. So we've got enough to bring people in. We just need to find the right players. John Jules misses out there. Daly, back inside. Oh, he's got in. Matt Daly scored with a freak header. Completely confused the goalie. We scored our first goal. 5 minutes in. Good goal. But yes, we're lacking goals. Our 2 strikers are loanees. So we really need to bring someone in that's our own player. And they're not scoring as well. And then on the left, we've got John Jules or Will Swan. Will Swan seems to get injured for fun. John Jules isn't great, is he? He had that one good game for us last year. So, yeah, if I can get a very good attacking midfielder on the left, inside forward or winger, and then a striker through the middle, that's where we're going to prioritise during January. So, Walter now for West Brom. Big kick forward. We are 1-0 up. Daly down. Nico Williams. Cuts it back. Oh, cross goes in. Freitas there. These strikers need to be better. Walton. Big kick again. We're going to win this again. So much time. Clara into Sterling. Back to Viner. Daly. Gould. Play the ball. There we go. Viner. Daly. Williams. Here we go. Cutting forward. Wait for your support. There's your support. Ryan Gould fires it in. 5th goal of the season for that man. Nico Williams with his assist from right wing. 2-0 up at home. What tactic are we playing? Did we go for the standard? Oh, we went with the away tactic. We did go with the away tactic. I was worrying just in case it wasn't going to be strong enough. That would sit back too much. I thought that's why we had the 0-0s, as we played the away formation, didn't really go and attack. But we've got 2 goals here within 23 minutes on a cautious tactic, so we'll carry on. Mata? West Brom got Juan Mata. They have got Juan Mata, wow. And Andre, are you? Okay. Big kick from Morton again. He's going to go long again. He has. Oh, we've got the second ball. Viner inside. Ryan Gould nods down to nobody, though. Dozzle. Back to Watmore. We are putting a lot of pressure on here. Mata down in the Championship with West Brom. It seems mental. Dozzle. Are you? Goes across. Aurea. I can never say that guy's names. Good block. Clara clears. I will say it again. Clara, one of the best buys I had. Coming in to replace Danny Bath, who left unceremoniously last season, has been such a rock at centre-back. Because then I got Brendan Holmes sat on the bench as well. Waiting to come in, waiting for a slip-up. He just hasn't really played. Zach Viner and Christoph Clara have just held off. They've been so good for us. Let's go for... Don't get complacent. Get out there. We're 2-0 up. Let's keep cruising, boys. If we carry on this performance, we're definitely going to be knocking on the door of playoffs, aren't we? Which is quite scary, because I think the team still needs some work. But that'd be good. First season up to get playoffs. Give ourselves a little taste. Ryan Gould. Inside. Daly. Teehee. Daly. Nicely done. Oh, Sterling's made it. Oh, he's not got there. Also, if we're looking, got to look to the future always. If we can get this team into the playoffs like this season. Oh, Clara gets his goal. I big him up earlier on. He gets his first goal of the season. Bullet head of the goal he saves, and he follows up his own shot. Makes it 3-0. Absolute beast. Ryan Gould hits it to the back post. Christopher Clara up. Big save from Walton, and then Clara just tips it in. But yeah, if we can get this QPR team into the playoffs this year, it means we should be staying with them to push them to get promoted. Also means if we're staying with these guys in the Championship, our next move will be higher up in the Prem, or should be higher up in the Prem. So yes, it may only be more like a one-club jump now. Depending, I don't know how it works with the big teams, whether they actually try and pick smaller managers or they only go for the big boys. Oh, Freitas nearly gets in lucky there. Cucurella, Gould. Daly, go out wide. Williams. Nice pass, Cucurella. And it goes. It's the man. 30 minutes to go. We'll wait for this corner and we'll make some changes. Seeing as we're 3-0 up, Christopher Clark's there. Freitas clears. So we got 2 yellow cards at the back. Do you know what? We could give Brendan some game time, really, couldn't we? Cucurella's a little tired. Let's get Garbutt in. They're so fit as well. Williams is tired. Let's give Hernandez some run-out time. I kind of want to play... It's whether we tried Tyrese up front. The guy is naturally... where's Grant Ward want to play? Let's rest Gould. Let's bring on Grant Ward. Let's give him some game time because he's getting annoying as well. 3 subs. We're 3-0 up. Why not? Try some players out. We need to give Grant Ward some game time. I want to see. Maybe Tyrese John Jules is the solution. He is really a striker. John Jules is there. He's put it into the back post. Hernandez. Oh. Did I put him up front? I can't remember. Yeah, I did. We'll keep Freitas out wide. He doesn't like it, but... Because John Jules could be the striker we always needed. Moving him from striker back to inside forward last season was what got him goals. Is he going to be stronger... Oh, free kick. Is he going to be stronger and better than Tulloch and Freitas, who don't seem to be able to make an impact? Garbutt. Freitas. Jean-Pierre. Big ball. Doesn't quite make it. Close him down. Come on, boys. Win the head. Hernandez doesn't win it. Iron into Reed. Block. Martinez. Good block. Defense strong again. Iron Townsend. Good block again. Oh. Freitas on the ball now. Out to Viner. Get it inside. Teehee. Oh. Jean-Pierre, man. That's the only place we get caught out sometimes is we overcommit a lot of plays into the box and then miss. We get caught on the counter. But Zach Viner back. Oh, I'm so happy with my centre-back partnership. So happy with it. Mata. That could have gone horribly wrong for us this year, especially with Gunnarsson in goal. I've not had to look at a goalie. We managed to play without Gunnarsson and play with a bloody youth team goalie for like 4 games and didn't really notice the impact of it. It's good to see a defence doing its job. Especially with Daly and Gould behind. Right, John Jules, this is your chance. Prove you're a striker. Straight at the goalie. 5 minutes to go. Ward. In with the ball. Oh, Clara's there, back post. Ortega. Cleared. And there we go. All over. QPR 3, West Brom 0. Domination, 18 shots, 12 on target, 3 goals. Can't really make any complaints there. Garbett making mistakes. Come on. Very well. Bring him on. Give him a game. Give him some game time, and this is how he treats me. So we've got Ipswich Town next. Brighton the game after. Big games coming thick and fast right now. Luke Freeman is now 5 appearances away from 50, which means we'll get another £1.4 million from Birmingham. Nice. If triggered, we're going to have to pay QPR 40. Wow, yeah, we've sold a load of players. We've got loads of clauses on the come in. That doesn't make sense. Clara on form. 23-year-old centre-back. He's got 77 games unbeaten. It's all coming up Herb at the moment. So we got 2-day rest. We're going to play a rotated team against Ipswich, but they are down in 19th. We are 1 point away from Brentford. We're knocking on the door. Imagine we'd beat Brentford. We'd be above them. So I'll see you back in 3 days for the Ipswich game. Okay, back for the Ipswich game. We're at home. We're going to stick with the away formation just to start with, although they are quite weak. If we go out strong and we start dominating, we'll flick to the home one. We're going to bring in some players that need some game time. Fernandez on the bench. Tulloch is back, in because we're not playing West Brom anymore. Still got Swan and Haley out there, out for 2 months apiece. Zach Viner is suspended. He's picked up too many yellow cards. The bastard, which means Brendan Holmes comes in. But we have a very competent bench. Ball-playing defender. They're both as crap as each other at it. Who's at the better? 8 passing. You can't be very good at it. You're even worse. Okay, we'll leave them as they are. Fairly happy with the team. I mean, we're playing, like I said, we're playing the team down in 19th. We should be able to get the job done here. With a slightly rotated team. So let's get in. See how we get on. Some fitness. We want to give some guys some fitness. Give them some actual game time. They're going with a flat 4-4-2. They're playing with my good old friend, Mr. Sally Kai from my MK Dons days. Hopefully shouldn't cause us any problems. He does like to score goals though. Go out there and carry straight on where you finished the last match. And we are away. QPR at home against Ipswich. Second game of the episode. Looking for another win. Take that unbeaten record to 8 games. And John Jules, what are you doing, mate? Hughes. Oh, God, a couple of good blocks there by our defence. And Tulloch. Oh, he gets a free kick. I thought he headed on to no one then. Got a free kick. Turan now. John Jules into Gribben. Gribben and Turan both in today. Gould, back post. Nico Williams is there. The right back getting up. I actually remembered to start Williams as a right midfielder this time rather than the right back. So all is well. Hughes, another free kick. Second, another deflection. Corner. 15 minutes gone. We're not exactly turning on the style here. Eden. Going to throw in this corner. And Sterling clears. John Jules nods on to no one. They're starting a little stronger than we are. Tulloch has been brought down, but Williams is picked up behind him. Nico puts the ball in, but Tulloch was the one you took it from, mate. He's the striker. John Jules kicks it against no one. All right, we're going to the home formation. Slightly more attacking. It just pushes the wide men onto attack rather than onto support. That's pretty much it. Gribben. In goes the ball. Christoph Clara's there. Grazes the crossbar. So close, but yet so far. Gribben, no one. Clara's there again. Into Holmes. Out wide. Oh, great ball out to Nico Williams. The man can be a ball-playing defender. Nico Williams cuts inside. Loads of space. Oh, safe pass into Cucurella. It finds Tulloch. Tulloch. This is where I need a better striker. He was stood right in front of the goalie. That should have been a goal. Should have been a guaranteed goal. Instead, he just played it right into the goalie's hands. Oh, Taverner is at the post. We need a goal scorer. I mean, there's part of me that thinks, oh, maybe we should have brought back in Tulloch anyway. We should have brought in Culpepper. At least Culpepper was scoring. 2-2. Inside to Hughes. Gunnarsson, nice, easy, mid-height save for him. Gunnarsson now. 39 minutes on the clock. We are struggling to break and find the right passes. That's not going to help, is it? Long ball to no one's not going to help anybody. Kai. Back to Pordenstein. I don't know what this guy's first name is because the first letter in his name looks like a P, but it's not. It's a weird letter. Another corner for Ipswich. They have started much stronger than we have, and I've pressed that button right at the time. I didn't want to press that button. Turan. Shout. I'm going to go for a little demand more. 5 minutes to go before half time. Let's get him a little bit fired up. We're not playing very well. I know there's some new players in there and some fitness, or some match sharpness, sorry. Should be doing better. 0-0, half time. Disappointing. Not happy. Should be playing much better. Need to demand much more from this team. Goals is what I need to demand. Just pure goals. Kai now out to Pordenstein. I'm assuming it's a P. Downs. Out to Taverner. Cuts inside. Cheeky little ball in. Goal kick. Then luckily they're not very clinical. They're not getting through. But we aren't either. Tulloch down at 6.5 again. Eden throws his ball in. Kai clears. Oh my god, we've double blocked. Scrambled it away. Again, we've been saved. Defense sorting us out. Offense absolutely letting us down. Triple sub inbound, I think. Ribbon not playing well. Tulloch not playing well. And Gould not playing well. So who have we got, man? We got Williams. We got Hernandez that can come off Williams. Gribbs is out. All right, let's get Jean-Pierre in. We know Gould can score for fun, though, can't we? Do we put Turan in? Hernandez in for Nico Williams. Do I bring Tulloch off? There's no point bringing Freight on, though, is there? He doesn't score. Where can Tulloch play as a... Let's switch you two round. Let's switch Tulloch and John Jules round. See if he gets a bit more luck coming in as an inside forward on the left than he does as a striker. He's apparently an explosive striker. I'm not seeing any of this. Holmes, nice head into Turan. Into Sterling. Hernandez. Hernandez on for Nico Williams. Hopefully, my good old right midfielder who doesn't ever let me down isn't going to let me down. Jean-Pierre finds Tulloch. Well, he's found a bit more space. Wasted opportunity again, it says, though. Tulloch should be scoring. Gould. In comes the ball from the corner. Jean-Pierre's there. It's cleared again. Corner again. Let's go. Keep the pressure on. Keep the pressure on. Push forward. Ryan Gould. In it goes. Oof. More. Comes and claims. Oh, they've both picked up their performance, though. 20 minutes on the clock. I'm worried they're going to sneak this here. Gould's still not playing well. Right, let's get Gould off then. Daly in. Switch these two round. He's the only one that's not playing well. Sterling could have done with being subbed because of fitness, but nah. Let's take the 6.5 off. Let's get some one in the middle. Cucurella does well to bring that down. Controlled. Oh, Clara, that was fired a little bit quickly back towards our goalie there. I've pooped myself a tiny bit. Gnarson, big, long clearance. Jean-Pierre misses the header. Turan is right in behind. Tulloch now. Tulloch's running into people. He's an absolute donkey, isn't he? Absolute donkey. Greenwood crosses it. Cucurella, get there. Yes, well in. Clear. Tulloch, play better, mate. Explosive striker mine, Lutsack. He's played in John Jules. He's one-on-one. He's gone for the chip. Why has he gone for the chip? Oh, John Jules, mate. You just need to put your foot through it. He's such a knob. Who goes for the chip there? The goalie wasn't even down. He stayed up. Tulloch now. Clara. Tulloch. I need a striker. Remember when I thought John Jules might be the answer? What an idiot I was. He's gone for the chip. Tulloch's missed 2 or 3 chances. John Jules has missed 1 there. Probably more that I haven't seen. And with 2 minutes left. Oh, crap. Kai. Free kick. Oh, of course they have. Sully Kaikai's scored a free kick against us. With a minute to go, we've let in a goal from a freaking free kick. They've been teasing it all fucking game. Annoyingly, Kaikai's my old player from an old save, so it hurts even more. And 19th place, Ipswich are going to ruin our run. They have. Referee blows for full time. We've lost at home to Ipswich to a free kick that we never ever should have let in. Just nowhere near good enough. All right. I'm going to have to start shouting at you again. Is this what you really want? You want me to come in and shout at you because you... It's just not good enough. It's just not good enough. No way we should have let that in. To be fair, we're gonna scout him because he was good. Ah, Darren Fletcher's the manager, being an absolute arsehole. Okay, so that means we're going to enter December now. We're getting the scouting on the go. Let me know where you think we should improve in as well as we get close to January, and I will see you back. So we've got Brighton now. Brighton, Bolton, Hull, Norwich. We'll be back for Swansea, Millwall, I think. Swansea, we got a second. We've got a little bit of... we've played them a few times before. I think we played them in the Cup last year, didn't we? And then Millwall, who are bottom. But they are one of our London-based clubs, so we'll come back for those 2 games to see out the end of December and the start of the... what's this thing called? The... transfer window, that's what I'm looking for. Then January we've got Leeds, Villa and the FA Cup. Okay, we'll decide what we do when we decide what we do when we get there. Okay, so I'll leave that there. If you have enjoyed, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you back next time for some more London Journeyman action. Have a great evening. Bye bye.